In the spring of 2026, we did a Viking British Isles Explorer cruise. We hit ports in London, Dover, Liverpool, Dublin and Belfast, Holyhead, Ullapool, the Orkney Islands, Edinburgh, Aberdeen, the Shetland Islands, and ending in Bergen, Norway. We began to pull into the port of Dover in the early morning. It was kind of an amazing thing to see the white cliffs of Dover that you hear so much about. Dover is often referred to as the gateway to England and has been a significant port since Roman times. There are still Roman remains around the area and in the town. Thanks to its close proximity to France, the town played a crucial defensive role throughout the entire history of the area. It's actually a pretty impressive docking area. You could see the Dover Castle from here. Although there are various excursions you can go on, the castle, a walk on the cliffs and all that, we took the excursions that went to Canterbury and the cathedral and just walked around the town on our own. As near as we could tell, in the short time we were there, it's a pretty small town for the amount of history here. Anne of Cleves stayed here on her way to meet King Henry VIII for the first time, which did not go well. Around 1540, Henry VIII built or significantly improved several fortifications in Dover, primarily establishing 3 major artillery defenses to protect the harbor. So he considered it pretty important. Kebabs and pizza. What more could a modern town ask for? The main town center church in Dover is St. Mary's Church, built in the 10th century. One of the more impressive places is the Maison Dieu, if I'm saying that correctly. It's the Dover Town Hall. Although it looks much more like a church, it is a premier 800-year-old heritage site, which reopened in May of 2025 following a £10.5 million restoration. It serves as a public visitor center, events venue, and wedding location, featuring Victorian Gothic interiors. It was founded in 1203 to house pilgrims traveling to Canterbury. It later became a military store and then the town hall in 1861. The most prominent and historically significant big church in Dover is St. Mary's in Castro, and that's located inside the grounds of Dover Castle. We didn't go there because it was too much uphill for me, but it's only a 15-minute walk from the central town area. Dover was heavily bombed and shelled during World War II due to its location as the closest British town to occupied France. Known as Hellfire Corner, it endured over 3,000 air raid alerts with hundreds of high explosive bombs, parachute mines, and over 2,000 long-range shells hitting the town between 1940 and 44. 216 civilians were killed and over 10,000 buildings were damaged or destroyed. The town was targeted by German long-range guns installed on the French coast of Calais until the Allied troops captured the guns in 44. During that time, many residents lived in caves, such as those in the chalk cliffs, to escape the near-constant attacks. Despite the bombardment, it was the base for the coordinating of the Dunkirk evacuation and a vital coastal defense point.